Thank you guys for coming back to Cobra TV, and Waking Titan continues with the first calibration. We got emails from old gods, and the email is especially interesting. We're gonna make this video super short, but it says you've successfully completed the boot sequence at wakingtitan.com, and the system you'll use for the next phase is almost ready. Congratulations, and you have matched our expectations at every turn. Along the way, you've unlocked the first 2,500 level 4 Atlas passes and additional 100 license keys for the Mercury process. We'll be collecting your postal address soon as a necessary step in fulfilling this and future mailings. That is the interesting part. 2,500 level 4 passes and an additional 100 license keys for the Mercury process. That part confuses me a little bit. 100 license keys. Are they talking about the game? We'll be collecting your postal addresses soon as a necessary step in fulfilling this and future mailings. Well done, citizen scientists. You should be very proud. Boot system. The system you've booted is a complex piece of code designed by the Atlas Foundation to conduct small-scale simulations of your activities. A decision-making community such as yours is as difficult to model as a chaotic system like the weather, and long-term predictions are nearly impossible at this time, but we're hoping that you can help train the system to be smarter and better. That's where your next mission comes in. First off, it says Mission Tango MI.6 or M1.6. I think it's MI.6. During the boot sequence, we discovered, it says incomplete data. During the boot sequence, we discovered an incomplete data set. We'd like you to take on the task of reviewing the relevant information and completing the ongoing process. Click here to start your submission. And so it takes you to another one of those survey type pages. It says, hello, citizen. Then it gives your ID. It says, are you doing this mission alone? Yes or no. You will be presented with a puzzle. The answer to each puzzle will allow you to decipher part of the data set. You will need this tool to decipher the data set, and the tool is there as a link. It's a website, and it brings you to the thing that's important here is you have to go over to where it says encrypt, and you have to turn it to decrypt. And then it tells you the key, which was Atlas for the first one, and then you copy and paste the message down here, and then in the box below it says great job, enter code Waking Titan to continue. Now everything's in lowercase, so if you have anything, if you're using shift to start the sentence or start the Waking Titan, you would think would start with a capital W, but it's not. It's all lowercase, so you got to make sure you're putting everything in lowercase. So the first cipher says, but even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope. Korvax. And the ID that you got from that one was Hyperion. The second cipher ended up saying, if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. Viking. And the code that you got through that cipher was Orion. And then the third cipher, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well. All is at peace. The A and are different now. Gek. And the one for that is the passcode for that is Hastings. And the fourth cipher ended up saying it was a little bit more difficult. It says incoming transmission source unknown. You are not. KZZKTT alone. Please identify yourself. I'm KZZKTTK. Race 4th. And the key phrase for that one is Mercury, the passcode. Then the email also tells us, in order to proceed, we'd like you to do something somewhat more complex, calibrating the simulation process you started at wakingtitan.com. This again, a collaborative task. Consider it a getting to know you mission. The computer is getting to know you as a community. Participating is simple. To begin, we need you to take and upload photographs of public resonant percussion instruments in your locality. Church bells, wind chimes, for example. We'll also need you to answer a few simple questions about the experience of taking the photograph. Then it says click here to participate in the calibration process. We need the calibration to incorporate the global diversity of the Citizen Science Division. We are targeting a benchmark of 40 cities from at least 8 time zones for this phase. And so if you go over to the site, there are several cities. There's one that's already complete, and that happens to be Guilford. That's kind of funny. There's some more that here that people are uploading pictures to. Some of these cities are pretty far off from being fully calibrated or fully, up to its full percentages. But other than that, that is the last and final, so far at the time of recording, that's the last and final step for us to take. And we'll see what happens next. And just remember, guys, the PDF from Sean, or from SM, I should say, the PDF from SM said that version 1.3 and Waking Titan will be done in August. So what that's telling me is, is that the update version 1.3 will be available in August. So what we're seeing here is we're seeing a lot of engagement with the community from Hello Games. Something fun to do while we wait for the update, and possibly the information that we're giving them is going to help them make an even better update. So just remember, August is your target, and have fun while we're waiting. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Until next time.